So I'm here with the Emerging Nations Programme at The Hague. There's been on-the-water coach support. Chap to my right, you've been doing the ILCA 7s. Can you introduce yourself and tell us where you're from?
Hi, I'm Trent Hardwick and I'm from Belize.
And can you just tell us a little bit about your sailing background and what attracted you to the Emerging Nations Programme?
So I started sailing when I was 8 years old in Belize. My first boat was a bosun, which is a Sea Scouts boat from the British Navy that they practiced with in Belize.
It's funny, I actually sailed a bosun many years ago with the Ski Scouts in the UK, so small world.
Yeah, that's pretty cool actually. I didn't know anyone else really had background in that.
But tell us a little bit about how you got into the Olympic side of sailing, because ILCA 7, I guess everyone here is hoping to go to Olympic Games.
Yep, so I started the ILCA 7 when I was 18, so 2 years ago. I did my first regatta up in Florida in Fort Lauderdale, I believe. And after that, I just fell in love with the 7 and competing at a high level. I did the 6 previously, and it's very different moving from the 6 to the 7. Everyone's definitely in it to compete for sure.
I mean, it's an Olympic class for men, so that really puts it on the table. Looking at the venue behind doesn't really do it justice, but tell us a little bit about The Hague.
No, The Hague is a pretty interesting venue. It doesn't look like there's much current out there, but when it swings, it's like 2 knots of current either going up or down the beach. And it makes the heck of a difference on the start. You could get pushed down the start, pushed over the start. It'll make a difference on the ley lines, all of that. But overall, it's a pretty nice venue. You get a mix of everything, some chop, some swell, all of that.
I think going forward, probably really good learning experience for you. What would you say to folks back home who are thinking of taking up sailing or even taking up full-time sailing?
I definitely think you should try to go for it. It's really something you appreciate over time. Once you've gotten to love it and you've gotten to put time in it, you get invested. So I think if you're in question of it, you should just go for it. It doesn't hurt to give it a try, and if you don't try, you'll never know.
Perfect. And what we would love to see is the Emerging Nations Programme grow. We've got a huge range of athletes and even a few different languages spoken in the boat part makes it quite interesting. So what's your view on this sort of multi-country thing?
It's great getting all the diversity in. I think that's always a big thing in sports, getting everyone included, having everyone there to represent themselves. So I definitely support having every country here, as many as possible, and all the different languages and cultures here. Makes all the difference and it makes it super interesting.
Yeah, I mean, I've loved it. It feels like a great coach when you get so much improvement in such a small period of time. It's roughly 12 months to Olympic Games. Wishing you all the best for future, and we will definitely follow your progress.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
If you've enjoyed this video, please remember to like, share and subscribe.